This, my friends, is the evidence, damaged evidence, that I actually finished the Östgöta Ultra Trail 165 kilometers. Yes, I actually did it. Now, this is a 100-mile race, and the official length is 165 kilometers. So it's 5 kilometers longer than 100 miles. Yeah, and I'm just gonna wing this experience because it's been a week now since I finished. It took me 37 hours and 23 minutes to finish the course. Now, as I told you in my previous vlog, the course is 55 kilometers, which we were supposed to run 3 loops. So my projected time was 1 loop about 10 to 11 hours, which I actually made perfect, pretty much perfect this time. As you know, I have been DNF'd this race 2 times before, so this was my third time. And everything I planned, everything I did before the race, prior to the race, just everything came together just perfect. My physics, my body felt perfect, my mindset was all set to finish this. I had an energy plan, and my original energy plan was something I ditched 24 hours before the race. I wiped pretty much everything out and decided to go for something else. So I decided to survive on 2 bars per loop, water, salt water and sports drinks. That's the things I survived, and I had dried fruit as well. So the results of this was that my stomach felt fine all 3 loops. It's something I haven't really experienced before. Usually, sometimes during the race, my stomach usually fails one way or another. But this time, everything was holding together, which I'm very, very grateful for. And the reason everything went so well, energy-wise, was that I had my discipline. Eat the bars a little all the time. Take a few sips every other minute. Every time you come to the station, or every time I came to the station, I was filling up with water, sport drink. So I made sure I wasn't dehydrated. Now all these small things together made me not drowsy. I wasn't tired, even though the night was quite long, but I kept my focus all the time. I also had my poles, which helped me survive the hills. The course still is extremely hilly. Lots of ups, lots of downs, slopes, some climbing, 5,000 meters in total over these 165 kilometers. Yeah. Every loop, once I finished 1 loop, I kept my discipline. Eat and fill up before you start the next loop. So that's what I was doing pretty much all the time. And I had my action cam, my GoPro cam with me, and I was supposed to do some documentaries or filming along the race, but since I was so focused on the race all the time, I kind of forgot that I had my GoPro cam. So I have lots of footage on my trip to the race, but I have no footage during the race, and I have no footage after the race as well. So that's something I'm gonna work with next time. But I just want to keep this fairly short and say that I'm very, very happy. I'm happy and I'm proud that my body kept everything together. No injuries, nothing. My stiffness went away about 24 hours after the race, which is incredible. The race was like 2 weeks ago, and a few days, last Saturday, I was running with a friend 15 kilometers and everything felt perfectly fine. I have no injuries, nothing from, no soreness, no stiffness from the race at all. And I think something has happened during these last weeks. The 50 kilometers race 1 week before this 100-mile race, probably I feel like I have reached a new level somehow with my body and with my mindset. It feels like I have so much more to give, and this race everything came together, and it was something I promised myself. I felt so good on the week before the race. I slept well, I was eating well, everything felt focused, it felt prepared. I never felt so prepared, I think, before a 100-mile race before. And this is supposed to be one of the toughest courses in Sweden, actually. And we were 10 runners who started. 7 decided to quit, to stop. So it was only 3 of us who finished the race. And I am a slow runner, as you all know. But I made it to the finish, which meant I came in 3rd place. And there is actually evidence of that on the result, on the list of the completed races, everybody who's finished. So this is probably most likely. It's never gonna happen again. I'm never gonna finish in one top 3 again in a race. And this time I only finished because I had my discipline and my plan to follow through. Yeah. So, what's happening now? Well, I have 2 more races this year. I have a 22 kilometer race this Saturday, in just a few days, with a friend. We're gonna run this together. It's a trail run. And in October in November it's my last race for the year, also with the same friend. We're gonna run 21 kilometers. It's a half marathon. And with this is gonna be like my last vlog, not forever, just about the long distance races. Yeah. So again, thanks so much for your support and everything. And yeah, what you're looking at me is a 100-mile racer. I finished finally my 3rd attempt, and I finished the race. 37 hours, 23 minutes. Yeah, go me. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.